We are live. What's up, everybody? It is Kimmy, one of your three hosts on the One Piece podcast, back again to bring you the One Piece journey. We are up and running, and we are on our final day of Marineford. You know what? This is nothing like I was expecting. Nothing like I was expecting it to go. Because before even watching One Piece, you guys, like, the big thing that people make fun of is, like, I always knew Ace was gonna die. I always knew he was gonna die. But I didn't know how. And this completely changes everything. Because I was ready to sympathize. I was ready to be like, this man tried so hard to survive. Everyone tried so hard to save him. Everybody sacrificed their life for him. Pussy ass bitch. I was not ready for him to go down the way he did. It's so fucking funny. Oh my god. So apparently I was informed, and Corey actually showed me the clip of that he got into an argument with Danny this past weekend on Sunday. How he straight up just called Ace a loser for the way he died and everything. And Danny was like, no, he's not a loser. Like, he just, made some mistakes and blah, 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 blah. And I think it's hilarious that Danny thinks he's right, because Corey's right. Ace is a loser from the way he died. 1,000%. He got rage baited from a yo daddy joke, and he died for being stupid. And I get it. Oda foreshadowed, like, oh, he's been getting rage baited since he was a child. You are not a child anymore. It is fine. It is fine to get rage baited as a child. Okay, fine. When he was 8, when he was 7, 11, sure. As a 20-year-old getting rage baited by the same shit again and again, getting rage baited because you have daddy issues, get the fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. Anyways, but I just wanted to start out by saying that. What's good, everybody? Hi, None Your Business, Spooky Spark, Universal Punk, Sophia. Yes, I am Astro Jack. We starting out strong today because, like, I was ready to fight. There was already people that was, like, arguing with me earlier, and I was like, they were like, no, like, I love Ace because, like, he's just stupid. He's just dumb. He's just a himbo. One, he's not a himbo. He's not a himbo because he's not beefy enough to be a himbo. That's not what a himbo is. 2, he's not just dumb. Like, yes, there's, like, you can make stupid mistakes as, like, a young person. I understand that. Everybody's young in my 20s. Bro, getting rage baited by a master manipulator. Like, the master manipulator that, like, people saw that, like, he already manipulated the other guy. Stray Gator, whatever the fuck his name was, Strav. He already manipulated him, and Whitebeard was like, he tricked you, my guy. He tricked you. Like, don't believe what he says. And Ace is sitting there crying and boo-hooing. Oh my god, my friends wait to come save me. I'm so happy, but I'm so sad. I can't do anything about it. Me. And then he literally sees all these people go through this for him for what? Disgusting. Stupid as hell. Because the other argument, I will say, the other argument was like, oh, but like Luffy would have fallen down while he was running. No, because you know what, when you have that momentum, you're not gonna go down until, like, they could have kept running and he would have stopped on the ship. And granted, okay, what if he stopped running and he fell right there? Somebody could have scooped. Jinbei was running with him. He could have scooped him up and he's a twink. Scoop him up and put him on his shoulder. All right, we're still running. Let's go. That's no problem. There's no problem. Do you see the muscles on half these bitches? Like, that's not a problem. That's not a problem, my guy. Wild. But hello. Yes, my loves. Mwah, hello. I'm sorry. I know I went in already so far, but I'm like coming off of the rage bait, the crash out of last night. I'm not over it. I'm really not. I've never seen Girly Pop this mad since Belmere. No, really. I think I'm angrier than Belmere, because Belmere, I was just like, I rage baited for, like, I got angry for one day, and then I was like, that was ridiculous. That was stupid. But, like, this genuinely, like, This is like this is next level. I'm so annoyed. The dragon's rage. True. You love the shirt. Thank you. Gotta bring out like the summer fits today. I like went outside, touched grass. It was nice. Um Please make that a TikTok, by the way. The views would go crazy. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that Corey will cook something up. Like I wouldn't be surprised. He's not here today. He has things to do, so he won't be in chat. But he 1,000% he probably will. It just I hope he does. And honestly, the people that come for me, y'all better be here to defend me because I'm gonna be screaming in the comments. But I can't be the only one. Either way. That's a trill. Make me spit out my foot. Let me see. We all grieve for Ace in our own way, anger, sadness, but we can't forget our common enemy, Eiichiro Oda. Yo, you're so right. You're so right. Straight Gator. Oh my, Squard. Yes, Squard. I could not remember. I was like, Squawk something. I died when I saw your IG story. No, for real. Hi, Roz. Of course. I'm not over it. Like, I don't like the people that try to defend him. There's no way. He was a teenager. No, he's 20 years old. He's 20. There's no teen at the end of that. There's no teen. Oh, but Luffy makes silly mistakes all the time. Luffy is still a teen. That's one. But two, the fact that, like, Luffy's never done anything to that extent to, like, I don't know, man. Like, he's done stupid shit, but never stupid shit that badly. Like, he didn't get, like, when there's dire shit happening, even like all his boys, like all Ace's boys was like, don't pay attention to him. Just keep walking. Like, don't stop it. And it's like, your daddy's pussy. What'd you say? Nasty ass shit. Riasat was good. What's going on? At a Kid Cudi concert. Oh my god. Yo, Daps is living his best life. Truly, I'm so jealous. Like, he's been up all over the place. He's going to 20 different states in the past like month, and he's going to California this week. I'm so jealous, man. God bless. I read Kid and got ready to slander, but you were referring to useless Captain Mid. That's so funny. 20 is the new 10. That's mad funny. So true. The Luffy defense is crazy right now. I've grown to accept that Ace was a hothead and died how he lived, crashing out. Yeah, he died crashing out, and that was all him. And unfortunately, that's what got him killed. Oh, good point. Okay, guys. So on Twitch, Dark Suspicion says Luffy was put in a similar situation against Blackbeard in Impel Down, but he listened to Jinbei and ran. There we fucking go. So y'all can't say that Luffy would do the same shit. Nah, he stopped, and that's 100% correct. He literally stopped and he said, bro, you can't do this again. Like, you just got your shit back together. If you don't run now, you're gonna die. And he said, yo, you're right. And he took his ass and he ran. But Ace wasn't smart enough to do that. So, piss me off. Oh my god. Anyways. I already see that my internet is starting to already like be stupid, so I apologize for that beforehand. But oh my god. Yes. Let me see. If my dad was Whitebeard, I would crash out at every slander too. But that's what they want. You can get them back later. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be in that moment, especially if you are literally on the run, bruv. Like, oh my god. Okay, that's why Luffy is the Pirate King. Period. That's why Luffy's still alive and Ace is dead. So, bro, Luffy learned his lesson in Sabaody. He knew he needed to run. No, facts. That's the one thing of being a good fighter is knowing when to run. If you don't know when to run and to retreat, that is such a big tactic because that doesn't necessarily mean you lost. Like, lost a battle, but won the war. You know what I mean? So, all right, guys. You guys know we are watching on onepace.net. Please bring it up. Check it out. Okay, onepace.net. We are gonna start on episode 14. We're gonna do the last 4 episodes tonight. Okay, so episode 14 on Marineford on onepace.net. All right, so bring it up. I'm gonna start from the beginning. You know, we always play the theme song at least once. I've never noticed that before. Oh god, Luffy did the right thing. Again, I love my guy. Period. That's a great freaking thing. There's more I can say, but I'm not spoiling. Damn, you talking too much. You're taking too much joy out of Ace's death. Next cosplay, Sakazuki. I'm not taking too much. I don't have any joy out of Ace's death because I'm angry about it because he never should have died the way he did. I thought he was going to be like this really cool, like if he would have died to save Luffy in a different way, like I thought, right? They were about to get on the boat, they're running, and he's like, you know, then Magma goes to save goes for Luffy because he knows Ace, and he jumps and he's like, no, I got you, we're safe. And he pushes Luffy out of the way and then he gets killed, like, sure. But the fact that he was even in that circumstance because Ace stopped and got rage baited for a yo daddy joke, that's where I draw the line. And I'm so pissed. Oh my gosh. To be fair, and I'll stop after this, Ace traveled across the Grand Line to even get with Teach for Thatch. Yes. So I get it. He's a hothead. But like, I don't know. After everything, you saw all these people go in. So many people sacrifice themselves for you. Your father is sacrificing himself for you. And he literally says, everybody get the fuck on that boat and go. Survive. Run. And he's like, okay, Dad, I'll listen just for you because you were the best dad ever. Well, he's going to get to die with the best dad ever because he's an idiot. He's an idiot in the first place. But yes, so let me see. Word times. I agree. That's so funny. To this face, Sakazuki's face is immediate rage bait for me. All right. So are we ready, everybody? onepace.net, episode 14. We're starting it off. It's only 18 minutes, so it looks like these last 4 episodes are gonna be pretty smooth. But are we ready? Okay. Also, please, guys, give a like on the YouTube if you haven't already. Give a like on the stream on YouTube and check it out. Oh, snap. Before we even do that. Shout out to Astrojack by starting off strong and saying, I wanted to show some love today, even though you hate my boy. Today, 4 episodes has a lot of information that you're going to need. Hashtag lock in, hashtag Moon Mafia, and hashtag like the stream. You know what? Just for you, I'm going to have to like look away from chat. I will lock in and I will look at all the things because I know yesterday I did a big prediction of what this last few episodes are going to be, but we shall see. Also, everyone, yeah, no spoilers, no alluding. You'll be timeout or banned if it's that bad. Seto Kaiba, can you really talk about hate considering how much you hate Joey Wheeler? That's so funny. Big boy performing. All right, have fun, Daps. I'm going to love that. And everybody else, please, ready, lock in. I'm going to try to, like, not look too much on the chat for a bit, so I will go back at the end of the episode since it's so short and like look at it just because I know everybody wants me to like watch this for sure. Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Actually, no, we can talk during the theme song because I generally don't care. I'm so tight. For nothing. My guy. Also, everybody, make sure you are staying hydrated. Oh my god. On another note, I'm going to talk about personal stuff for a second. My unemployment has run out this week, and so I'm finally at the point where, like, there's only so many jobs you can apply to before everybody just denies you, and I'm upset about it. So you guys know the economy's real shit right now, so I don't know. I was thinking about adding more streams on just to see if I can just do something in the meantime, before. We'll see. But I might add a couple more streams on. Doesn't necessarily have to be One Piece, but it might just be something else. I was thinking of doing one called Keeping Kim Accountable, and I will be like editing my cosplay photos, scheduling them, all this kinds of stuff, just to I don't know, keep myself focused. I don't know if that's anything you guys would be interested in, or if you guys would just like throw it on in the background while you hang out. I don't know. But that's just an idea I was thinking of in the meantime, because I am worried. God, I don't want to go back to retail, because Lord knows it's so much sacrifice for not the proper amount of money at all. Not a livable wage in the slightest, which sucks. If you do a create stream or Lego stream, that would be dope. I'm not really a huge Lego person. I have a bunch in my house from my partner, but like I don't know, something about like putting all the pieces together gives me a lot of anxiety. There's so many. So I definitely can't do that. Stream creating a cosplay. I would like to do that, honestly. I've already planned what my next cosplay is, and I'm very excited. I have a new prop I'll tell you guys about later. Okay. Locking in, because now the theme song is done. Let's look. Okay, we're watching. Thank you for loving me. It's gonna be a bunch of flashback bullshit. Just, Ace was the best guy ever. Ross says, I've been praying for you, Kimmy. I believe you and land the job you want. Oh, I hope so. And Luffy's gonna think it's his fault, which... Stupid ass. He's cooked. Oh, now they match. Having holes in themselves. Oh, God. I wonder if Buggy's crew is catching all this, honestly. Bro, he's literally a Logia. Why are you shooting at him? He's not gonna do anything. Okay, so Buggy's crew is catching this, which is great. How will this war end? Bro. Peak journalism right here. Can y'all retreat? Yeah, I was like, clearly he's just going to reassimilate himself. He's a Logia! Do they not understand what that means? They've seen Crocodile, they've seen the Admirals, they've seen all these other hoes. Like, yeah, they're not animating. They're not making this live action. Bro. Can y'all, like... Oh, he's still alive. Okay, so he's not dead on the spot, but he's gonna take his time, and he's gonna be like, Luffy, I loved you. I can't believe you came out here to save me. I'm sorry. Oh my god. If he's still alive, take him and run. That guy's here? What guy? Oh, okay. Okay. I figured that they need him again for the lock for him. Okay, so clearly. Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay, Garp. Oh! Garp is about to go in there and put a hole in the other guy himself. He said, bitch, you better keep holding me down. I'm gonna put a hole in his motherfucking head myself. He said, damn, yeah, he had to sit there and watch his grandson, like, get killed. He said, you better keep holding me down. You better hold me back. Because I'm gonna fucking kill him myself. I guess I need to execute a traitor too. Girl. Why nobody understand that, like, why don't we put a sea stone bracelet on the guy? Take a look. Take a look at what? Yeah, clearly he's dead and dying. My guy. Yeah, they not making this live action. Whoo! The amount of blood coming out of this man. Are you all right? Oh my god. Oh, you know he's traumatized to all hell, holding his brother's dead body in his arms. Yep, all the blood that's all over him. Oof. And they minimized it for a kid show, but like, look. And then to get treated right away, he's gonna be Ivankov. Ivankov, you can save him, right? You can save him, right? Yeah, I knew he was gonna pull it. I'm sorry, Luffy. I knew it. I was like, he's gonna be just alive enough to talk all that shit to tell him, I'm sorry, Luffy. I knew it. I called it out. Oh my god. Stupid ass motherfucker. Sweetie, he got a hole in him. Ain't nobody helping nobody. Like, sweetie, he's missing organs. Missing organ points. Let me see the wound. Yeah. We can't throw a band-aid on that, my guy. He said, my guy, he cooked. Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, your organs are toast. Nothing can fill the hole in Ace's heart right now. Quite literally. Are you gonna die? Yes, Luffy. I'm sorry, bro. Uh, uh, uh. I knew it. It's gonna be a whole flashback time. Everyone for Sabo and a high maintenance brother like you. Oh, now they're mentioning Sabo. Damn. People are so evil. It's a good thing he ate that fruit because there were so many people that would have tried to come after him. Like, he never even knew that man. He never even knew Roger. Doing this to himself. Mental torture. Nobody wanted me doing this. Me. Trying to make me feel bad. Mm-mm. I want to see little granny. I want to see my little nanny. Dadan. I want to see who Dadan is. Aww. I even miss a woman like her. Yeah, daddy and mommy issues, clearly. Luffy, come on. Be king of the pirates. Go live your dream, Luffy. I knew this was going to be a long ass goodbye. That's the only reason he was like, "You're still alive?" Everybody knows he would have died on the motherfucking spot. He ain't got no organs in him. Sir. I'm so tired of you. What I wanted wasn't fame. Oh my gosh. I have no sympathy for this man. He did this himself. You did this to yourself, you loser. Okay, but like, now I have questions, right? Because now's the first time. Okay, nobody answer me because like this is obviously spoilers. But like I know Sabo exists and Sabo's supposed to be the third brother. But like, how did Luffy not know that there was a third brother? So like now he's talking about Sabo in the first place. So like, so is Sabo like another guy? That's like a brother. I don't know. I guess so. Nobody answer me clearly because this is spoilers. But I'm like, mentally, I do not know the answer. Oh my god, didn't you have your time with him already? You weren't a hopeless person. You were great until you weren't because you are stupid. Demon spawn, son of the devil. Don't try to make yourself sound so much cooler than you are, sir. Oh. Thanks for loving me. Thank you, because I was so unlovable. You were clearly lovable, my guy. That was not the issue. It's a damn shame. It's a damn. It's such a shame. Cute, fun, hot, lively character thrown away for the plot. Oda, when I get you. Oda, when I catch you. Oda, when I catch you. First of all, Luffy, why you let him fall like that? You were just holding him. Also never realized why he crossed out the A, like the S. This is a terrible moment. Terrible, terrible moment. Luffy. That's why I said some random Marine. It was an MVP for cuffing him. No, and you were correct. You were correct in the first place. You were so correct in the first place because I was like, you know what? This is actually ridiculous. Because I knew that that person that did that, truly, he was goated. He had to have been. Oh my gosh. What is going on with the stream? Oh my gosh. What is happening? I am getting... Here we go. Okay. I hope... Please tell me if you guys can see this. I don't know what's going on. The tech is frying right now. Please just put in the comments if you guys can still see the stream, both on Twitch and YouTube. Because on my end, like, I'm just getting that, like, it's fluctuating so bad. So I cannot see if you guys can actually see this. Okay. Just please let me know if you can. That's all. Let me see. Okay. Big boy just finished, so I'm here to Akainu. And Ace, I've loved you since the moment I've met you. We are stomping out Oda for this. Yes, unfortunately, my internet is cutting. Okay, I've been having freeze frames, so we can't see or hear you. Ugh, terrible. Yeah, I know. I know it's lagging so bad. I don't know what's going on. I severely apologize for this, guys. Okay. All right, so I am apparently... Okay. Let me know if you guys can genuinely... If you guys can at least hear me, okay, cool. If the frames are still bad and you guys can at least hear me, let me know. Because I know it's bad right now and I do not know what's happening. I was enjoying the frames of her disgust. That's too funny. Yeah, the last 5 to 7 minutes of the episode have been cutting in and out. Maybe restart your router. Ugh. Okay. The Twitch stream is back now too. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, at least Twitch is back. Okay, awesome. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Twitch stream is back. Okay. We can see you, but it's a slow motion picture. Can you guys at least hear me properly? Okay. I don't know what that was. I'm like wondering if it's like my neighbors, like if they're like doing something, you know what I mean? Like if it's not just me. I don't know. It's very weird. Okay, now it's better. Okay, you're good now. Okay. 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 Punk is saying that Twitch is better than YouTube currently. I do see the YouTube coming back online properly, so I think it's just coming back in general. Okay. Cool. I honestly, okay, better. Maybe it was just a phase. Something passed by. Regardless, okay, cool. Everything seems to go back. All right. All it was that I was saying is that just to repeat everything. Okay. I think it's good now. Awesome. Also, please, guys, give a like to the YouTube stream if you can, just to match it up. We got a bunch of viewers and not as many likes, so give that up there before. Okay, I think we're good now, right? All right. Awesome. Thank you guys for being so patient. Don't know what was happening there, but it passed. Hopefully, maybe it was just something like the wind blowing like the satellite or however the internet works. I don't fucking know. All right. Long story short, bitch, you can't make me feel bad for Ace. You cannot. I feel bad for Luffy. I feel bad for Gramps. I feel bad for the homies that sacrificed themselves. I feel bad for everybody that made their way so far out there only for Ace to die in the way he did. Oh, why was I ever born? I don't care. It's not about what you're born. How you're born is what you did with your life. And what did he do with his life? He threw it away at the last second just to get rage baited. I do not forgive him. I don't forgive him. At the end of the day, I do not care. Kimmy pissed off the internet guys. They were trying to hush me. They were trying to hush my opinion because clearly someone out there is an Ace lover and I'm not about it. Honestly, I think just more than anything, I'm just like, you know that Tyra Banks like clip where she's like, I rooted for you. I wanted you to win so bad and you threw it away. You know, like that one. That's exactly how I feel right now. That's exactly how I feel for Ace. So, yes, please let me know if it gets really bad. I would very much appreciate it. Okay. Guys, Kimmy posted today. Please make sure to show love on her page when you get a chance for our cosplay queen. Like, comment, subscribe, and rate it 5 stars. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. If you guys know me, you know it's very, very hard for me to post stuff. It sounds so stupid. But I have really bad anxiety with posting. Such bad anxiety with posting. I don't know why. Like, I'll take the pictures, I'll edit the pictures, I'll have it ready, and then it will sit in my motherfucking phone because I'm just like, I don't want to post. Like, it was so much better when, like, I was a social media manager for, like, an org, and, like, I could give it to my assistant, like, here, take the photos, here's the caption, post it. And he'd be like, okay. And he posted it, and I'd be like, this is a great system. As long as I'm not doing it for me, it's great. But, like, doing it for myself, I hate it so much. I despise it. But yes. So, but please, yeah, if you can, give it a little like on the Instagram. I would super appreciate it. Comment, share, whatever you'd like. But yes, and also shout out to everybody that was in those photos, and shout out to the Dragon's Rage for taking a majority of those photos. Wonderful. He's still my fave, him and Law. Relatable. I hate posting anything anymore. And I'm just like, bruh. Yeah. I'm like, on my own personal page, I'm like, I barely post. I'll like remember to post like 10 years later. But like, since this is like my cosplay page and like my business and what I'm trying to do, I'm like trying to post more often. I'm like, how do you go into this line and not be able to post things, bro? Like, you knew what you signed up for. I don't know. Anyways. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the episode, guys. MVP of this episode? Nobody. Honestly, no. The MVP of this episode is Jinbei for specifically saving Luffy at the end. Because if it wasn't for him, Magma would have gotten Luffy too. So, shout out to him. Something that made me laugh. You know what made me laugh? Let me scroll up to that comment. Roz, what made me laugh was Roz saying, the freaking comments saying nothing can fill the hole in Ace's heart right now. That while like Luffy being like, "Can you save him, doctor?" Girl, he got a hole in his heart, Luffy. Nobody's gonna help you. Like, Luffy. Anyways, pissed me off so bad. Like, obviously he's traumatized. He's going through a lot. Like, Luffy, be so fucking for real right now. Like, girl, we gotta sit with you. This is Luffy. But you know, he's in shock. He's going through a lot. So I don't blame Luffy. I don't blame Luffy at all whatsoever, because like obviously like in something in that instance you want everybody to help you. I just feel bad for the doctor that's sitting there and it's like, oh, he's figuratively and literally cooked. My guy. I'm starting a radical pro Ace contingent in the chat. Ace did nothing wrong. Oh, none of your business, please. Please. You know, you're just you can't even rage bait like believably. Ugh. Plot progression. All that work. Sad or emotional? That whole like, I'm sorry, but thanks for loving me, Luffy. Yeah, sure. Cool or hype? Nothing. I give it a 6 out of 10. I immediately called out that this episode was going to be recaps and Ace apologizing to Luffy. So, yeah. Spooky goes, you lost respect for him and immediately started treating him like a toxic ex. Period. That is 1,000% correct. Thank you, Spooky. You know, you were so right. Girl, you were so right. Ah! Yes. It's cope, not rage bait. I do this for all the Ace lovers. Oh. The stream is going bad again. I thoroughly apologize. Maybe I should just like start doing weird things so that you guys can see these ridiculous frames of me, and at least it'll make it entertaining for you every time that like you see a frame go by and I'm just like oh my god, ridiculous. Kimmy's doing everything not to feel something. No, like Spooky's so correct. I won't say that, but I'm definitely not mad at Ace anymore. I'm not mad at him. I'm disappointed at this point. And none of your business is so right. Like, Ace did give me the ick, and I can't anymore. Like, that's it. It's over. It's over. Like, if you've ever seen a hot person do something that's so cringe, it gives you the ick, and you're just like, nope, I'm over it. Like, I'm good. That's exactly how I feel right now. Yeah, it gave me the ick. It's not that I'm doing something purposefully not to feel anything. I don't feel anything. Like, that ick, that cringe, like, completely erased all the feelings and the sadness that I immediately tried. You would be expelled from the Ace Ultra Party for revisionism. Okay. That video is going to be crazy. Kimmy had One Punch season 2 animation for a sec. That is hilarious. Your next post should be all of these crazy freeze frames. I accept my punishment. Right as you started doing that. LOL. The stream came back right after you started choking yourself out. Well, I'm glad it was for something. All right, if you guys missed it and you didn't hear when I was talking properly, I gave that episode a 6 because no sympathy. I don't have any sympathy for this man. Did anything exciting happen at all? No. I take it back. I give it a 5. That episode was a 5. There was no plot progression from that. They are still not running to the boat. They are not escaping. They are sitting there and they had to do their apologies. And Luffy let his body drop for some reason for the dramatic effect. So bullshit. If someone literally died in your arms, I'm not letting his dead body drop to the floor like that. What the hell? Ugh. Okay, let me see if I just let me see if I can just unplug my router and plug it back in if it'll do anything. So, BRB, let me try this out. Okay. Okay. All right. I am back. I have returned. Someone please tell me if this is actually a lot better, if it helped, if you guys are seeing me. I have no idea. Genuinely let me know if you guys can hear me, if this is better or not. Okay. Okay, everything looks good. Ace falling on his face gave me the ick the first time I saw it too. Yeah, no. 5 is crazy. 5 is not crazy. I could have gone lower and I didn't. That was because of shock. I feel like I would have the same reaction. Okay, everything looks good. The anime does okay. While we wait, do you guys think that Kimmy would rate higher if she was watching Marineford standard and not on One Piece, or lower? Way lower. Yeah, substantially lower. The anime does stretch things out way too much for no reason. You're in HD. Okay, cool. Seems to be good. Okay, maybe that was just it. Maybe sometimes you just gotta unplug it and plug it back in. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I've never unplugged my router before, and I've lived here officially for like 2 years. So I had no idea what I was doing. I just unplugged 3 different cables and put them back in. So hopefully that worked, and we're gonna keep it moving. Okay, so hopefully that stays and nothing changes. So we're all good. All right, so let's freaking go. All right, like I said, I gave that a 5. Guys, we're going on to the next episode. If you guys want to watch along with me on onepace.net, please feel free to open up episode 15. We're on episode 15, and I have skipped over the theme song, so we're starting at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay, we're starting at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Marco says, I was on Twitch and it was laggy. What did I miss out on? Pardon for my lateness. I'm at an awards ceremony for a relative. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you for like hopping in regardless. Don't worry. No, it's just like everything. My internet for some reason was just really bad. I just completely reset it. So all you missed was the last episode was a 5 because I literally called out it's going to be Ace apologizing to Luffy and a bunch of flashbacks that I don't give a fuck about. And it was. So The crash out continues. I fought Verizon for like the most of 2010s, so I'm an expert. No facts. So yes, all right, everybody. Ready? OnePace.net, Marineford, episode 15. We're gonna start at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're starting here. Yeah, sometimes it's just how tech works, regardless of being a provider. I feel so bad for Luffy because he truly went above and beyond, got everybody, and he couldn't power friendship this shit because this is for real. Sometimes people die, and sometimes they die in the worst possible way. Okay, so the rest of y'all just gotta, like, keep moving. At least pick up his body and, like, bring it to the ship. Everybody standing here is pissing me off, bro. Like, at least pick him up, bring him to the ship, and then grieve on the ship. Like, sometimes you do not have the time to sit and grieve. You gotta go. Bro, they're still out here killing you. Oh my gosh. Okay, Whitebeard, please. Please. I want some donuts. Stop. Y'all are terrible. Grieve on the ship when you're free. Grieve on the ship once you're safe. The Marines are still killing you guys. The Marines are still killing you guys. Oh my god. If y'all really want revenge, first of all, that's hilarious that they show like the upper like view of Ace. Because that's like assuming that like Buggy's guy was like, you know, with the transponder snail like up top. Also, I'm wondering if like the Straw Hats are watching this on TV and seeing Luffy crash out at this point. Oh. Yeah, he's losing it bad. Yeah, he's oh. Yep. Lava. Yeah, because he's not dead yet. He's not dead yet for reals. This guy is still alive. Yeah, somebody gotta scoop him up and keep him moving. I don't think he's gonna pull that hockey shit at the last second, bro. Yeah, nah, everybody's gonna pull through. He's in shock. He's literally still in move out of my way, bro. Ooh. Y'all need to get up. Jinbei, pick up this motherfucker and run. The rest of y'all, get your shit together and run. Exactly. Pick him up. Vámonos. Like. Oh my god, why are they standing there like idiots? Fucking move. Oh, yeah. Yeah, protect him. All right, cool. They locked in and they were like, okay, we can't protect Ace, but to protecting Ace's little brother. Like, that's it. All right, cool. Fire him up. All right, go. Thank you. Jinbei, this is literally what he should have done in the first place. He should have picked up both him and Ace and they could have kept it running, but they didn't. I won't let the brothers get away. If you don't... Oh, my God. Somebody stick a sea stone cuff on this motherfucker. Oh, here we go. All right, cool. Whitebeard's finally locking in, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna take care of you. New objective, survive. No, facts. All right, let's go. I don't think that's gonna do anything. That's all cool and showy and everything, but we've literally seen... Oh, well, at least it's somewhat keeping him. Yeah, y'all need to go. He's still gonna level the whole place down. All right. He took a hit at least. What was that sound effect? Cut off his beard. Hellhound. Ooh. Is he frying him from the inside, or is Pops like officially doing something? Oh. I hope he does get this official hit in and like kill him. Like, you killed my son. Now I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker. How? I'm like, he's a Logia. So, but this is technically not a physical assault. This is like technically a Logia of like power against him. Because it's like breaking something in the air. Honestly, it's a good thing that all those families of the Marines like left, because everybody would have been dead otherwise. They all evacuated because they knew that the war was coming here. Rightfully so. Maybe HQ's collapsing? Yeah. Alright, he's getting dragged on the floor, but like, it's not enough. Is he gonna drop him into the sea? Is that what the plan is? Okay, so he's dropping him into the water so that they drown. Ooh. Oh yeah, because that's an option. You can kill him by literally dropping him into the water. We don't know if that's actually gonna kill him though, because as Corey once told me, if there's no body, do not believe that they're dead. Except for Ace. Oh my god, why are they still here? Why are they still here? Yeah, y'all need to move. Yeah, exactly. So you better run. You better run. Oh my gosh. He's still up, my guy. He's still running on his 10%. Yeah, he's still powerful regardless. He's still running. He hears the saxophones in the background coming closer, but he's like, they ain't here yet, my guy. They're not here. So I'm going to still keep fighting. Oh my god, thank you, Marco. Do something. For God's sakes. Get on the motherfucking ships, bro. Exactly. Cry once you get on the fucking ship. Oh my god. Literally, I would just be sitting there screaming, cry on the ship! Cry on the ship! Cry on the ship! Like, get your bitches and go, bro. Get your bitches and go. We out. Thank you. Jinbei is the only one that's kept them moving. Or a fucking little snake. I can't stop worrying about Luffy. Ah! What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that? They found me? Who are they on the scaffolding? Is that Whitebeard squad? No, I mean, sorry, Blackbeard squad? Oh, of course, Blackbeard is gonna come in and he's gonna kill Whitebeard and make it a whole show and blah, 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 blah. The biggest of all living things. Uh, he's like, damn, they knew who I am too? She. Corrupt King, Avalo Pizarro. He said, we back on the streets, bitch. Heavy drinker, Vasco shot. Concerning. Very concerning. Oh. Yeah, she got a... No, she got a crazy face. Head jailer of Impel Down. Whoo. The worst of the worst. Blackbeard's pirates. Whoo. He said, what up? We came to pull up to your time of death. Make it a death party, my guy. He's like, bro, I already had enough to deal with the motherfucking Marines. Now I gotta deal with Blackbeard too, bitch. I know he's tired of seeing his dumb ass. Sir. Coming in when the war is almost over. Facts. So the fuck happened to Magellan? What the fuck happened to Impel Down? He's gonna be like, how'd you all get here? He's like, it don't matter. We here. Doesn't that answer it enough? Sengoku, that don't matter. He said, you can go find out yourself later, my guy. He said, yeah, I'm teaming up with these hoes, so peace out. Oh, God, what is he going to say? Oh, now you want to say that in the middle of everything. He said, yeah, so Gates of Justice opened and Impel Down was, yeah. How did they get here? Bro, they probably stole a ship. Hypnotize the Marines in the control room. Ooh. Ah. Okay, so we got another hypnotizer. Definitely gonna help. That's definitely a good fruit. He said, I became a warlord, but I don't even want it anymore. I don't need that shit. He said, yeah, bitch, I wanted a crew. And I got my damn motherfucking crew. The baddest of the bad. Here we go. Here we go. All right, now let's see what this motherfucker does. Yo, he's straight up fighting with 2 holes in his chest. Like, what's wild is that, like, Blackbeard really, like, was with Whitebeard this whole time, and he just was like, you know what? I don't fuck with you anymore. I'm gonna kill you instead and take your place. They were like, oh, damn, that was close. That's real cute. Anyways. Ugh. He said, damn, bro, you ain't holding back? I bet. I mean, he's literally on 10%. Oh, you're the one person I'll never call my son. You ain't my son, bitch. You a damn hoe. Broke the one rule on my ship. Ooh. So you don't kill the crew. Well, unfortunately, we know that Whitebeard is going to take this L because he's already running on 10%. Like, the Kingdom Hearts sounds are going. That's such a pussy move, though. Like, you show up at the literal end of this. Just to get the final hit in. Whoo! Bro, coming in to the final hit. Bro. Of course he couldn't fight when he's at his prime. Alright, well, here we go. Yeah, Whitebeard is fighting with 2 holes in him and cancer, my guy. Truly. Oh my god, if these damn Whitebeard pirates don't fucking get it moving. Sir, oh my gosh. My gosh. The dark fruit. Real original. He said, listen, Thatch is dead. Ace is dead. You gonna be next, my guy. Respected and admire you from the bottom of my heart. He said, but your time is up, old man. He said, you couldn't even save one guy from execution. He said, I even let Ace live after all that. And for what? Nope. He said, nah, that's not gonna work. Y'all can't choose your little devil powers against me. Ooh, yeah. Negate. Just negating that. Oh, he said, bitch, you forgot I got a sword? Ah ha ha. He said, I don't need devil fruit powers to fucking take you down, my guy. Overconfidence, carelessness. He said, you talk too much shit, bitch. You literally just said you're not his son. Yeah, bitch. It's not gonna kill him, clearly. But, like, it's the intention to send the message. It's not gonna do anything to him, but, like, to show that he would've. If the rest of these hoes don't get on the damn ship, bro, he didn't do it. He did not do it. So stop. Yeah, bro, he's still alive. So the rest of y'all can keep freaking moving. Can you keep moving? Oh my god, the way that these guys are pissing me the fuck off right now, like, oh my god, he's gonna fall. He's gonna die. He's gonna fall over and die, and then the rest of them, big and bad, and just to fall over. He's gonna die. You should be dead. Yeah, he shot him right in the heart. Alright, they're jumping him. Unfortunately, Whitebeard pirates, y'all gotta dip. You guys already know he was gonna die. He's already gonna sacrifice himself. Like, that was always going to be the plan. So, y'all need to keep it moving. They shouldn't have watched this in the first place, honestly. They could have watched it on the big screen, considering they're still recording. Turning into a honeycomb is diabolical, first of all. Why are they still here? Watching all of this for nothing. First of all, they're probably gonna catch some strays regardless. They say, yeah, I don't got time left. Oh, this is cute by the little cherry blossoms and everything. Gold Roger. He's like, nah, that's not my name. Goldie Roger. There's one in my crew too. Oh, what's with that D? He said, why y'all all got the D? He said, yeah. Oh, you want to know? Oh, there's something to it, actually. Let's see. A story. We're getting a story time. Oh, actually, no. We were about to get a story time, but like... He said, bitch, you still alive? The man Roger is waiting for. He said, it's not you, Teach. There are those that carry on Roger's will. He said, I'm sure somebody will appear to carry on Ace's will someday. He said, you can extinguish his bloodline, but that flame ain't going out, my guy. Been passed down since ancient times. He said, you can't kill a dream, my guy. He said he gonna challenge the whole world to a fight. Whoo! Yep. Gonna be like, you and the world government ain't shit, bitch. It's like, y'all gonna be cowering worldwide. Just you wait. I said, I don't care myself, but as soon as someone finds that great treasure, whole world is going upside down. Let's go. He said, and somebody's gonna find it. Trust. Sooner than later. Talk your shit, Whitebeard. Talk the last bit of your shit. I love that. I love that for him. He said his last big ones. He said One Piece does exist. Mm-hmm. There we go. Died on the spot. Oh, he's still alive. I thought he was just gonna die right there. Wild. Wild. Whoo. He's still yapping, bro. The one most unrealistic thing about like this anime is that they should have died like ages ago, and like they just keep talking. Like, bro, people die way faster than this. Like, so many shows, they make you think that like they make you think two things. One, they make it seem like it's so easy to die. The human body can survive a lot. But two, they also make it unrealistic to think that, like, you can stay alive for, like, the big things. You know what I mean? Like, that you would keep yapping. No way. No way. It's another reason why, like, people generally should not try to kill themselves, because it's a lot harder than you think. Also hilarious that his name is Whitebeard, and, like, his mustache is, like, the prominent thing. Like, he doesn't even have a beard. He has a giant-ass mustache. Why is he acting surprised, bro? I knew he was gonna die while still standing. Whitebeard is dead. Yep. Died standing right there. Oh my gosh. Cry on the motherfucking ship! These pathetic ass bitches. This is killing me. He was a real one. Shout out to Whitebeard. He was a real one. Died standing, died fighting, did everything possible. Total, 267 sword wounds. Shot by 152 bullets. Not the stats on this man. Hit by 46 cannonballs. Wow. And despite all, and had cancer. And is proud back. Never a single scar from running away. He a real one. Whitebeard stood 10 toes down, bro. All right. Let's talk about it. Okay, I'm finally gonna go back and read the chat, because I know y'all were yapping. Woo! Okay, let's see. Let's look and see. Okay. Let's go look. Okay. Corey's gotta yell out the moon piece is real at the Knicks game. He tried to Goomba stop him. In the manga, he didn't just burn off his mustache. He blew off a piece of his head. Wow. Okay. That's good to know. He punched through and pumped his gut full of lava. And he still stayed up there. Yep. Way gorier. The saxophone is so funny. Yeah, bro, you ever hear that video of the saxophones that they keep coming closer and closer, and, like, they're in the background, and, like, you, like, there's a video, look it up, I promise. I think it's Amiibo saxophone playing in black movies when a character is about to die. No, facts. And they keep getting closer and closer. Classic Blackbeard maneuver, coming in when the war is almost over. Katarina Devon. Katarina's on my hear me out cake. It says someone of taste. That's so funny. Nanyo, you better not let the scene change while he's around. Okay. Whitebeard is fighting with all that in cancer. Whitebeard is playing on Last Stand Pro. Teach don't give a damn. Okay, despite my disdain for what Blackbeard, I'm impressed how he played the Navy for fools. Facts. Whitebeard is a punk. Literally hate him. Oh, I think he means Blackbeard. Yes, Blackbeard is a punk. Okay. Yeah, Blackbeard is actually a fucking loser for sure. I hate Blackbeard. I'll be there the day he gets his ass kicked, and I will be screaming from the top of Mount Everest about how much a bitch he is. Period. Teach forever gonna be disrespectful. Facts. I swear I'll do Chris Rock level rants on his ass and his crew. He's still got a Naginata. I don't know what that is. Blackbeard is so uncool. I kind of love him. Whitebeard in year 2 right there. Facts. Blackbeard is mastering the concept of anti-aura. Whitebeard is the coolest of all time. No, true. He died with his, like, he died aura farming. He don't care. Don't abandon the family. Ohana means family. Peak, 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 peak. The One Piece is real. Can we get much higher? So high. We don't know. Okay. In Japanese, beard and mustache are essentially the same word. Oh, that's good to know. Shirohige means white facial hair, and white beard is the closest translation. Ah, thank you for the interesting moments. Damn, Kimmy can't even let this poor man had his life flash before his eyes. Both Ace and Whitebeard dead. Despite Spotless. Fucking legend. Truly. Whitebeard losing his head. One piece of his head. Let me see. Ooh, okay. All right. I just saw the picture that Dragon's Rage put in the chat. That's actually insane. So he probably died in that last panel with like his part of his like chunk of his head off. That's crazy. Definitely a lot more wild. H just wanted to be like his dad and stand 10 toes down. Well, he died and he's flat on his fucking face. So what are we doing here? Oh, the Naginata is the name of Whitebeard's weapon. Ah, okay. Okay, it's a type of blade. It's so tough. Yeah. So for all those who have never seen The Office skit when we started season 2 of the podcast. Oh yeah, feel free to look at the link that Corey just dropped. Okay. Cool. All right, guys. So let's go over this. So 1000%, you guys know that MVP this episode, no questions asked. It's Whitebeard. Nothing made me laugh. So that was not it. It was an extremely frustrating episode, specifically for the fact that his crew just stood in the background and just watched him go through all that. Wild. Whitebeard is the GOAT. He truly held it down, and it's really annoying me and so disrespectful that like his crew did not run as much as he told them to. So Ace is like his dad. He's now 6 feet under. Facts. Now they can go up together. You wanted to be like your dad so bad? Here you go. You died together. There you go. He's going to be like, bro, I came to save you. And he's going to be like, yeah, sorry. But I wasn't going to let him disrespect you. And now you're both dead. Look at that. I love Whitebeard with my whole heart. He shows up for a handful of episodes, but he changes the course of the whole show. I believe it. 1000%. Plot progression. Whitebeard's dead. Ace is dead. The only true deaths that we actually like see for real, like with like main characters, so far, like for real deaths, because they obviously can't bring them back when they're at this point. You know what I mean? Sad or emotional? Yes. Just Whitebeard's whole ending, you know, giving him his time. Matching holes in their chest. Twinning! And did anything cool or hype happen? Just the way that Whitebeard died. He died aura farming. He said the One Piece is real, just to hype up the crowd, see everybody, because he knew that everybody was listening. All that jazz. Absolutely ridiculous. Shout out to Whitebeard for being a real one. So let's see. Okay. It is not explicitly said, but I think it's implied that thousands and thousands died over the course of the war. Oh, 1000%. Yeah. Did you see how many people got exploded, got magma'd, got fried, got boiled alive, like all got run over, got hit, like on both sides, both the Marines and the other side. Like, this is a war for real. Like, the amount of gore and shit that would be happening, like, so many people dead. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so unfortunate. But it was a good episode. I gave it a 7. I liked it. Definitely, you know, a big moment for him. Very cool, like Whitebeard. All right, so we are on episode 17, guys. Episode 17 on onepace.net. If you guys want to watch along with me, please make sure you bring it up. I'm skipping the theme song, so I'm starting from 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So make sure you got that. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, okay? I'm starting from there because I'm skipping the theme song. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A gift to a new era. 7, we're getting a debuff from being so close to Ace dying and pissing Kimmy off generationally. No facts. This upcoming ep is a big one. All right, bet. Okay, the Whitebeard Pirates. Yep. Ace is dead. Whitebeard dead. Yeah, I know them newscasters. Newscasters are going crazy. The war is over. Live in peace, girl. Yeah, that's not peace, bro. Live in peace. Peace my ass. Ooh, Rayleigh, yeah, sitting there. Oof. He says, shout out to a real one, my guy. The one who rivaled the Pirate King on the high seas. Yep. Edward Whitebeard Newgate. Age 72. Look at that. 72 and he was going in. Okay, now they're gonna stand there or what? Yes, please. They're like, yeah, bro, we feel the same way. We gotta go. He's already dead. There's nothing you can do for him now besides protect the crew and keep it moving. Oh, now you want to tell him to get on the motherfucking ship. Okay. I'm not gonna look at the chat again just to, keep watching. Imagine he just came back for a second like, ha! Thought so. Yo, he's such a bitch. What is he doing? Oh my god. Can y'all please stop looking? It's weird. They're like, bro, what are you trying to do? I said, don't let your guard down, my guy. If this fails, is he going to try to take his powers? That's the only thing I can think of. Oh. He said, bitch, we running. He said, bro, he's already dead. I gotta go. We gotta go. He's scary in his prime and scary after dying. No facts. He said, I'm outie. Y'all can come with me or not. He's gonna be like, he's so sensitive. Yesterday's enemies are today's friends. You felt sympathy for your rival Whitebeard as a fellow man. They're like, damn, we thought you were gonna take his head. You're leaving without trying to make excuses. Yo, these men. They're like, you're just so cool, Buggy. Oh my gosh. These idiots. I love them. Oh. They left the transponder snail? Oh, so I guess they just left it so it's recording. Yeah, he's just in shock, but like he just passed out. It's fine. Yeah, I gotta keep it running. First of all, running in those. I said, look, if I die, take care of my brother. That's all I ask. I might have to refuse that. Why? Nobody I don't think highly of. Oh. Uh-oh. They trying to freeze them. All right. Marco, now's your time. Try to put some fire in there and get that out. Ooh. Magma dude ain't out for the count yet. He's still here. Whoo! Resign yourself to death, bitch. You fuck ass little bitch. Coño. No se quiere morir. Oh my god. Yeah, he not dead, bro. I knew it. I knew he was gonna come back. He said, bro, I'm not letting go of him. That's not happening. He said, I'm protecting him no matter what. Ace's family is our family. His homie just be chilling in his hair, which is so funny. Let's go. Both physically and mentally. Yeah. Even knows. He been fighting on like 15%. He said, I'll never be able to show my face to Dragon. Yeah, he's coming back. So, like, in the meantime, the rest of y'all gotta go. He said, I'm burning far hotter than you, bitch. So, bring it on. They need to get on this damn freaking ship. Not them doing a whole magic show. He's gonna have his powers. We are enemies once more. Yeah. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he was gonna take his power. Crazy. You can. Okay, so Blackbeard is all for one confirmed. Yeah. That's traumatizing for them, for sure. For like seeing like their dad's power. Yeah, bro, he took his power. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Oh my god. He's literally gonna kill all of y'all next if you don't keep it running. This is pissing me off so bad. That's 2 powers. 2 for 2. Whew. Yeah, he stole Whitebeard's powers, so. Yeah, it's still there, my guy. Nope, it's still there. Well, you thought wrong. They say, yeah, he's not normal, so. They say, yo, y'all saw that? Y'all saw what I did? Ahaha. Peace loving, boring commoners. Some kind of nightmare. Yeah, y'all thought Whitebeard was bad? Blackbeard is 10 times worse, my guy. For both sides. Truly, Whitebeard is terrible for both sides. So, honestly, sometimes some like pirates are good to like hold the peace more than anything. You know what I mean? But like Blackbeard is there just, you know, some men just want to see the whole world burn. This guy. It sucks because like in this instance the bad guys truly did win. Yeah, that was definitely his like this was his plan from the start. Not the transponders now zooming into him. So where's the magma guy now? Where's the magma guy? You don't want to fight this guy now? He said, "Oh, y'all don't want to fight me anymore? That's cute." He said, "I'll fight all of you right now." He said, "All right." He said, "Let's level this playing field, everybody. Let's bring it down." Oh. Is he going to sit on him? Oh, I thought he was going to like straight up asshole to the face like whoosh. Shockwave. Okay. All right, so we're seeing if Sengoku actually has the power to do anything at all because he failed earlier. So let's see if he actually can put his powers to the test. He said, "We don't give a fuck. We can rebuild this shit anywhere." The island at the very center of the world. Oh, he's trying to get that morale up. His voice sounds familiar. Does he play anything in like the newer stuff? He sounds very familiar. Oh, man. It sucks because it's like, we know the world government is so fucking corrupt. But at the same time, like, they also present like a world of order. But it's like, you don't want to allow someone as evil as Blackbeard to persevere, but at the same time, you don't want to see the world government win. So it's like, you need a happy medium, and that's very hard to find. So it's like, really, like, who would you want to see win out of this? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, y'all gotta go. Not Inazuma taking a fucking L right there. Wasn't expecting him to get that. But they exploding everywhere. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, Eva, see if you can wink out of there. Y'all gotta keep running. Bro, this is not working. Stop trying to shoot at him. You're wasting your time. He said, ugh, it's frozen? Ugh. Oh, get this guy to melt. Oh, but he can melt the freaking ice. So it's not over yet. Ugh, that's gonna melt your skin, my guy. That's just gonna hurt. Ugh. Through him? Ooh. Gave a hole through Jinbei. Oh no, not the hat! Not the hat! Somebody gotta pick up the hat. Ugh. He's still alive, but like, that's still a hit is a hit. Eee. Okay, he just barely hit Luffy. Ooh, they locking in with the animation. You see this close up? He said, you can't worry about others, worry about yourself, my guy. I'm hoping because he's like melting along the way, he like melts the ship so that they do get a way to go. But like, goddamn, he's still like cut off some of that fat. Well, they're both gonna survive, but like, okay, the hat is still there. Okay. Yo, Crocodile, this is 3 for 3. 3 for 3 at showing up at the most unexpected times to be a goat. Oh, he blew him to go onto the ship. So smart, so smart. They say, yo, somebody catch this fool. They say, you gonna protect something? Do it right, my guy. You doing shit job. You know what? Damn. Not Crocodile making me change my opinion on him. Ugh. I can't deny it. 3 for 3 coming in goated? Crocodile. Fuck, man. I'm like, oh. Buggy? They're like, oh my god, you save him. They were like, oh my god, he's the best, guys. You made it seem like you were running away, but you just came to help them in their time of need. Oh my god. Buggy. So noble. Failing upwards. Failing upwards. Like I said, they're being weird. They're simping again. I don't know what's going on. They're like, bro, how you flying up here covered in blood, my guy? All right, you gotta bring him to the ship. Oh, I said, damn, it's getting hot. Yeah, you better fly, my guy. Another grave injury. Oof. Okay, so Luffy got hit in the chest. It's not that bad, but is that... I wonder if that's what made him, I know Luffy gets a scar there, but... Ooh, that's good. Yeah, help melt as much of the ice as possible. Who is this gonna be? He said, look, we've all seen how goated Luffy is. We ain't letting him die. Pops respected him. Ace protected him. We gotta send him to the new era, my guy. It ain't over yet. Yo, first of all, the guy in the sexy samurai looking fit, the pretty boy, he can get it. Okay, I need at least one of you to start working on the ship and getting the ice off of it. Oh, Jinbei's out right now. Yeah, my guy, he's got a hole in him. Get on the ship. On the ship. Akainu, I need you to go. I need somebody to make this man suffer. I'm tired. Okay, but the fighting is causing the ice to melt, so that's good. It's not hopeless. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Yeah, y'all better get on these damn ships. These people still sitting here on the ice like it's nothing. Y'all need to get on this damn... Get on the ships. Get on the ship. Who do we got here? Ooh, I see a submarine came up. It's a ship. Whose ship? Is this Frankie? Is this Frankie coming in for the win? Oh, no, it's Law. All right, all right. Straw Hatter. All right, Law came in. He said, I got nothing against him right now. I'm not going to let him die here. All right. Let's go, Law. Let's go, Law. I'm a doctor. Ooh. Okay. Dr. Law. Okay, okay. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. That one was a pretty intense episode. So, let's talk about it. All right, first of all, let me go back and read the chat because you guys were patient enough to let me watch the episode and okay, let's back it up. Let's back it up. Buggy's a true captain. I love Eva's voice actor so much that winking ain't a part of their devil fruit. Eva can just do that for some reason. Deathwing, happy pride. Yes, happy pride, guys. It's so Jover, man. I need to use some magic on Blackbeard's teeth. Facts. Common Marine L is a slight comfort. Magma Guy don't fight non-children. He has teach... Magma Guy don't fight non-children. He has teach level scumminess and a tough experience. No Kopku. It might be sacrilege, but I think I prefer Blackbeard winning over the Marines. Clutchadile here again. Clutchadile. That's hilarious to actually hear that be said. My belief is that there's no good or bad people in One Piece, just actions of characters that we as an audience can apply to our values and morals. 1000%. I mean, that's how it is in real life. There's no good and bad people. Actually, no, I take that back, because the rich people in this day and age, in the government and otherwise, yeah, there's some evil ass people up there. Billionaires, evil. All these bitches, evil. It's bad. So I'm like, all these people out there, like, we can tell that Blackbeard is an asshole of a guy. Terrible. But I see what you mean. Crocodile didn't let Dragon hit all those years ago just to let things go down like this. That is hilarious. My boy Law, trust me, I'm a doctor. So much happened. Buggy continues to fail upwards. Yes. All right, guys, let's talk about it. Okay, so number 1, who was the MVP of this episode? It was 1000%. I give it to Crocodile, because if it wasn't for Crocodile, Jinbei and Luffy would be cooked. Quite literally and figuratively, from the magma dude. So, and this is now the 3rd time that Crocodile has come in clutch and rescued Luffy and Ace, and like, he's come in clutch in this side, and he's making it seem like, bro, I don't care about none of y'all bitches. I don't fuck with any of y'all bitches. I'm not on anybody's side. He's a liar. He cares. And fuck, man. He's now making me like him. Crocodile, you guys know, I was not really a fan. I'm like, he was such an asshole of a villain. This is that, but he was I always said he was a good villain. But like, I just hate him as a character because he's a douchebag. But like, fuck, man, when he comes in clutch, I'm like, One Piece actually making me hate Ace and like Crocodile is crazy. This is you low-key loved him. I didn't love him at all. I didn't. But like, now, after the 3rd time, once he came in clutch, I'm like, no, I swear to God, I did not like Crocodile. I didn't. I was like, oh, he's a good villain, but like, he's a bitch, and I said that. But at the end of the day, like, he really came in clutch 3 times back to back at those moments that I was waiting for a hero type to come in. And instead, who shows up is Crocodile, of all fucking people. Like, wild. He's a villain, but he's principled. No, facts. I agree. Universal Punk said it way better than me. Croc has a heart under all that sand. Yeah, Croc redeemed himself easy. He really did. He really redeemed himself. And it's like, it's so funny because like all these like villains and everything that like Luffy has fought against in the past, like we're seeing him like befriend them, and really like, I was not expecting, you know what I mean? I was not expecting Crocodile of all people to like fall for that, fall for it. Because everyone's like, he really won over everybody. And even Crocodile was like, Mr. One, like, we out. We're not with these punk ass bitches. Like, fuck them hoes. But at the end of the day, he came through and he did his thing and he saved the squad. So I'm 1000% giving MVP to Crocodile. Luffy just got that Riz. Facts. He got the autistic Riz and he's winning bitches over left and right. So shout out to that. Something that made me laugh. Every time that the crab guy comes out of Ivanka's hair, I'm just like, how, bro? How? It makes me laugh, honestly. I chuckle, even though like I really hope Crab Guy is alive, because he took a fucking little mini meteorite to the stomach, and he's a regular dude. He's not gonna heal that quickly. So, in anybody else, he would be dead. But this is One Piece, so like I hope the anime logic makes sense, and he's actually still alive somehow. So, plot progression. We are finally at the ships. We're just waiting for the ships to get unfrozen in the water from all the fighting with the magma dude so that they can leave. Also, we officially have a way to escape. Law is here. He's a doctor, so he's going to patch up our boys and sail away with them. So that's all we can hope for. Was anything sad or emotional? I mean, it was sad to see like everybody just try their best to be like, nah, we ain't letting Luffy die, because that was Ace's last like wish, is to keep Luffy alive. You know what I mean? It was really him keeping Luffy alive. And they're like, we're not gonna let, Ace's family, and we're not letting Ace's family die at the end of the day. So there's that. And did anything cool or hype happen? I mean, hilarious to see Buggy fail upwards once again. And between Buggy catching Luffy, Ace showing up, and Crocodile really just coming in for the clutch, like those were definitely the biggest hype moments of that. So for that, I will give this episode an 8. So that was definitely really good. All right, guys, last episode of the night, episode 17 on OnePace.net on Marineford. Please bring it up. I'm on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So make sure you get that up right now. Line it up with your TVs, and let's get ready. Bang, bang, Buggy Gang. No facts. Buggy Gang. Buggy Gang. I'm not getting disappointed, bro. I'm not getting disappointed in Buggy. It's so fucking funny at this point to see him. He's trying so hard to be like, fuck you guys, I'm a pussy, I'm a coward, I'm doing this for myself, and everyone's just simping for him so bad. Like, this is great. I love it. I truly love it. I need live action Buggy to come back, because that man is so fine. And I found out that like apparently he has really bad anxiety, and that's why he doesn't come out to a lot of things. Apparently he like was really scared to come out to like one panel, you know what I mean? Because he was so anxious, because people are mean in real life. Like mostly they're mean online, because nobody has the cojones to do anything in person, to say shit in person. But every now and again they'll be, an asshole. But I think, Buggy has way more fans than foes, I think, at this point. Buggy feels like he's got crazy plot armor. Oh, he does. He so does. I don't know, man. Oh, I forgot. Roz doesn't like Buggy, which is actually hilarious more than anything. But okay. Let's go, guys. We are on the last episode of Marineford. Let's continue and let's see where this goes. All right, everybody ready? Line up your stuff on your screens. Are we ready? Twitter fans, bro, Instagram people, I feel like are 10 times worse. You never know. Honestly, I mean, I can't say. I try to avoid being on like the One Piece side of things, because I don't want to get spoiled. I'm getting little hints here and there now that I'm interacting with some of the stuff, but I can't say, who knows. Okay, are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the war's conclusion. Let's see. Just not going Corey levels. Always love me some Buggy. Do you make house calls by submarine? They're like a rookie. Oh, Law's a rookie too? Okay, they came through. They said, bro, come here. He said, bro, I don't even fucking know you, my guy. Oh. Ooh, yeah, nah. Buggy, you got no choice. Split into two forces. Ooh. Pushing the Whitebeard pirates back and the Blackbeard pirates attack. Oof. Yikes, 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 yikes. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Blackbeard's still learning how to use them powers. Ooh. Crazy looking. Oh, shit. Oh, he's having a ball. He's having a ball. Buggy, my guy, you gotta make a decision. You gotta make a decision. He's putting on a fantastic show. He said, yeah, I can't control it, but we're gonna try. He's like, bro, you can't take us with you. He's like, what do you guys think, huh? You think you can take me down? He said, your era ended with this guy over here. You ain't shit close to me. Can you imagine? Yeah, Buggy's voice actor, like, just screaming in the studio. A tsunami warning. Yep. I don't know, my guys. Yeah, y'all gotta go. Remain calm, but there's a tsunami warning. First of all, why are the pacifistas not trying to fight? They're not trying to fight Blackbeard. Like, they're really going after the little guys. He's like, Kobe, get it together, my guy. He's like, bro, you sad? Sad for what? Yeah, Kobe, you gotta make this decision, bro. Like, what? Kobe, you a little bit too sentimental to be on the cop's side. Like, my guy, I think you should do something else with your life. Some people cannot be seeing here. Some people can't be on this side of war. Like, war is traumatizing as hell. There's definitely a whole bunch of people out here, like, going through it. Bro, it's war. People are dying on both sides. And he's just a kid. I don't blame him. Abandon him. We're at war. Yeah, nah. If you survive at the last bit after everything on the next day, sure, they'll treat you. But, like, during, you're kind of cooked because they're taking care of so many. That's Smoker, my guy. Yeah, keep it running. Yeah, nah, both sides are just going ape shit now. Forgive the evil known as pirates, bro. Yeah, okay. Honestly, they should be focusing more on this guy than anything. Why are they putting all the heavy hitters into these guys? I think it's because. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Blackbeard is literally leveling a whole fucking island. And they're like, let's go kill Luffy. Good job. Okay, somebody's gotta. Kobe? Sir? Sir? What? Oh, they're gonna kill. He's gonna kill him for this. He's right. They're throwing people's lives away. He's right. Every single soldier got a family. Is the transponder getting his freaking reaction? How are these people hearing him if he's all the way across? He said, who is this guy? He said, you wasted my damn time, bitch. Sit the fuck down. He said, well, I'm gonna die here. Here we go. He said, I said what I wanted to say. What? What? Bitch, 10 out of 10 was not expecting. I told you, sometimes Oda does come out with this crazy bullshit. He's not always predictable. But when he comes in for that surprise, yeah. 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 Bitch, what? Because I was not expecting this motherfucker to show up. Wow. Was not expecting Shanks' motherfucking red hair to pull up his ship? Can we? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Was not expecting. Shook. Y'all got me. Shook. I was not expecting. And so I'm here to end shit. Here we go. A little bit late, my guy, but like, I guess better late than never. Buggy, your mans is here. Or Mihawk, either one. Your ex is here. He came up and he brought his aura and he brought his squad. Yeah, they pulled up. They pulled up. So let's see what the hell they do from here. Whoo! Oh, look at him getting excited. It's gonna be like, Buggy, what's good, my guy? Go give this to Luffy. He's like, why do I have to do that? Leads to a great treasure trove. He's like, bro, you're pulling my freaking chain. You can't fool me. He's, oh, I'll give it to somebody else then. Wait. Oh, he got him on a fucking leash. Playing him like a fiddle. Ugh. He's like, bro, I haven't seen Luffy in 10 years. Yo, you want to look at him? That's crazy. He's like, I'll see him soon enough. Yeah, give him the hat back. It's his hat. Yeah. Okay, but I don't think. Okay, Corey hates Law's hat, but this hat is not as big as the one that he like wears around. Like this one's more like this one looks more like almost like a bucket hat, but just like, you know, fluffy. Just like a little puffy on the edge, you know what I mean? Like it's like a bowler hat. Bro. How old is Shanks? Like 40s? Like what are we thinking? Do we know at this point? 30, late 30s? 40s? He's still got, you know, I'm thinking 36, 38 maybe. Should be a fun operation. Ooh, he ready. Yeah, Shanks, I figure Shanks is like 30 something here. Yeah, somebody got to break that. All right, is he going to break it with the hockey? We shall see. Ooh. Yeah, you got to go. You got to dive. Got to dive. Everybody prepare. Ooh. Sheesh. Okay, yeah, it can only go so far. They made it safe. They were so close. Bruh. This little bear is so cute. Where's he gonna teleport to? Oh, so now he's shooting it into the water to try to shoot the thing. But, like, you're just breaking the ice for everybody else. Ooh, 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 ooh. Everybody hold on tight, my guy. So y'all gotta keep him distracted. You don't know this. Say if they're still alive, they're real lucky. Yeah, y'all tried and failed, bitch. What's that warship? She's like, nah, they alive. I feel it in my heart. She's like, I'm gonna finish him off. She's crazy yet so beautiful, bro. You were lying about the treasure map. Yeah, he played you like a fiddle, my guy. He's like, Buggy, it was in the moment. It's nice to see you, though. He said, don't you? It's been a long time, me. He's like, a grudge? He's like, about what? He's like, you forgot? Wouldn't have lost the treasure map or had the devil fruit powers. Oh. Yeah, but Buggy, you went so far with these devil fruit powers. He's like, thanks for the great reaction. He's like, why are you this chill? He's so dramatic. As soon as we were reunited, you took advantage of me. Ooh. He's like, I'm trying to one-on-one you right now. Well, he's talking to him with that attitude. Yeah, bitch. Oh my God. They're like, oh, he's got balls. He's like, all right, I get it. Don't get upset. There you go. There's your ticket out. Marco. He's like, get your shit and go. Yeah, pull back quietly. Oh, here we go. The other ex. He said, I was going to fight Whitebeard. I ain't fighting my ex-boyfriend, so I'm going. I didn't agree on fighting him. Period. We love that. He said, nah, that's my side piece. I'm not going to do that. I need that dick later. He said, anybody want to keep fighting, you can fight me. Otherwise, you need to stop the charades. I know that's right. He said, my dick bigger than y'all's. So he said, I got what I wanted. It's too soon to fight you right now, but like, it's all right. We out. We out. Usopp's fat ass dad. You better thank his ass, bitch. The aura this man pulled up and stopped this war from happening. God levels of aura. Is the transponder still going? Like, is people seeing this? I mean, it must be, because in logically no way would, like, him speaking would be able to reach everybody, so. Get Moria's ugly ass face out this. You gotta end it that ugly ass magma dude. Okay, yeah, I was like, there had to be still. Oh, I think I scratched off one of my thingies. Don't exploit their deaths more than you already have. There you go. Trying to disgrace your victory. What victory? You did not fucking win this. He literally made Blackbeard leave before he took y'all shit down. He said, I'm gonna take this L for y'all, so. Yeah, better take care of your own bitches before anything. Because how many people were you about to let die? All right, then. Yeah, you better take care of your own bitches after all this. The greatest battle since the curtain first rose on the great age of pirates. Okay, it's a good thing, honestly, that he came in and took care of their bodies, because, like, honestly, like, if it was up to the Marines, like, they would pull some, like, Game of Thrones shit and, like, cut off his head and, like, put that shit around, you know what I mean? Like, and he even says so. Disgrace them and their bodies. Hell nah. Fuck that shit. All right. Well, that was the last of the Marineford. All right. All right. Let's go look, and let me back it up. Let me back it up to read the chat right now. Okay. Oh, I keep accidentally scratching off the little dots on my face. Well, there's no more left. It's fine. I'm gonna find them later. Oh, here we go. Law is one of the supernovas alongside Luffy. Law is among the smartest of the supernovas. I mean, clearly, if he's like a doctor and all that stuff. Okay. It's mainly because they have Sengoku there. They're all scared of what Luffy could be if he lived. Oh, 1,000%. Kobe's one of my favorites because of his heart. It's what the Marines need. No facts. They're all cowards anyway. Facts. I'm a softie for crybaby twinks. I agree. I honestly, you had to have such balls to literally sit there. Like, Kobe's like, I'm gonna die here, but I said what I said. And it's good that he did that, because honestly, like, they would have kept going and, like, Shanks would have stopped, but he would have had to fight them to stop. You know what I mean? Versus Kobe did this big moment and it got heard by everybody. So, gotta love that. Shanks is so fucking hot, people. I love it. Like, ugh. I love him. Yaoi time, my boy Shanks. He's so chill with Buggy after mogging the Navy. Yeah, toxic Yaoi for sure. The one Corey had was the post time skip one. That's why it was way bigger. Kimmy checking if the age gap is problematic. No, I knew it wasn't problematic, because I was like, no, he's older. I knew he was older. I was like, he's not a teenager. Clearly if he was around during Gold D. Rogers era, he had to have been old enough. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I was like, I'm just wondering how old he is, you know, just in case. I'm like, are we like silver hair era? Like, it's not Garp level. Like, clearly he's way younger, and he was, you know, he wasn't that level, but he's second generation level. So I'm like, him and Buggy, I'm like, they're in their 30s, you know, they're millennials essentially. So that's what I was just wondering. This hat is way easier to wear. Understood. Yeah, totally. Age is age, might be. Age ain't nothing but a number, and jail ain't nothing but a room. So I don't know about saying that, my guy. Girl, the big guy isn't Usopp's dad. It's one of the other guys. Oh, is it? I thought it was. I don't know why I thought it was the guy with the green stripes. Is that not him? This transponder went to film school. Hold up. What if Lucky Roo got gender swapped and it's also Usopp's mom? We see Usopp's mom, though. Yeah, no, Usopp's mom died. We literally watched her die. She literally gave him his long-ass nose. That's the arc. Top 6 for me. Cinema. Kobe is in the small club of Marines with good vibes. 1,000%. Yeah. So, I liked Marineford. It was very highly rated. I think overall, Marineford gets an 8. There was a lot of really good moments. Also a lot of disappointments, but definitely a lot of surprises I was not expecting. Even though I did call out a lot of like little things here and there, definitely still some fun surprises. So I will say Oda's not completely predictable, because I think I do a good job at calling out a lot of like the little things. But yeah, big moments. 10 out of 10 was not expecting Shanks to show up. Out of all people to stop that, not Shanks. I was not expecting Shanks. I was referring to Shanks. I mean, no, that's why I was like, I knew you were referring to Shanks, but still, like, we don't want to put that out there. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need to put that phrase out there. That's the slippery slope, right? It's such a roller coaster, tense the whole time. Yeah, no, war is crazy. So that's why I really do not think I really, as much as I would love to see Impel Down get like live actioned because of the shenanigans that everybody would pull through, I really do not think that they're gonna go that far. You know, I'm wondering where the live action will stop. I don't think, I would have to backtrack and see. Okay, wait, let me see. Let's look at the arcs real quick. Marineford, Impel Down, Amazon Lily. I think they're gonna stop at Ennie's lobby. That's really it. Post Ennie's lobby. That's where they'll start. That's where they'll stop, I think, for the live action. After Robin's whole "I want to live," like, there we go. Because any farther than that, they're not gonna do Thriller Bark. They're not gonna do Sabaody. They're not gonna do anything forward, because it gets real, and animation budget would have to be extravagant. The war, no one's watching the war. Not because we wouldn't love to watch it, but because the animation budget and the goriness, granted, they're not going to make it that gory because, One Piece, and they know kids are watching this, but like in general, it's not going to happen. So I definitely think the live action, my guess, is going to stop at Ennie's lobby, but that's a whole side note. Perona Dift. Glad the end got you back in good spirits. It's such a well done battle. So many story threads are woven together. Yeah, no, 1,000%. Was not expecting this to go fully in there, but we shall see. Okay, looks like there is also a post-war. Okay, let's see. Post-war, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so looks like next week we're going to watch post-war. 4 episodes in, another 4 episodes after. So nothing insane. But yeah, let's talk about it real quick before the end of the night, guys. So MVP this episode, without a doubt in my mind, it's Shanks. for coming through and pulling up and say, y'all want to keep fighting? You can fight me. Otherwise, cut this shit out right now. Something that made me laugh, Buggy's interaction with Shanks and be like, I still didn't forgive you. He's like, forgive me for what? He was like, for making me eat the devil fruit. He's like, oh, that? My guy. And he was like, don't act all casual about it. Stop. Like, mad funny. Love that whole interaction. Dorito! Hi, darling. What's going on? Aww. Had to give a follow. I appreciate you for the follow, darling. I'm glad you got to pop into one of our streams. Yay! Oh my gosh. But yes, yeah, Shanks pulling up and pulling clutch, and the funny moment of him and Buggy's interaction, that was definitely the big laugh. Okay, how did the plot progress? Plot progression, we were at the end of the war. We lost a lot. Ace is dead. Whitebeard's dead. Blackbeard officially has new powers. The Marines have officially taken their third biggest hit. That's wild. And the whole world saw this happen. So while they were cheering, oh my god, Whitebeard's dead, we're saved, it's gonna be peaceful. Bitch, you unlocked a whole other can of worms in the form of Blackbeard being 10 times worse and more evil. So, yikes. Then, thankfully, but we're also getting to see Jinbei, Luffy, they're getting saved, you know what I mean, by Law and his crew. So we're gonna see a whole interaction there. That's gonna be nice to see. We did a whole, like, what is this now? 3 arcs without the Straw Hats. 1, 2, 3, 4 arcs without the Straw Hats now. So I'm kind of missing my guys. I miss the crew. We only got to see like a little bit of them. So we're gonna see what happens. So yeah, I miss my guys. I miss my babies. I was really excited for a second when Law's ship came up because I was like, Frankie's back. No, I was, it's cool to see Law, but I was excited to see Frankie. So big sad. Okay, was something sad or emotional? I mean, it was definitely sad to see what's his name? Kobe, like, snot and tears and everything and saying, stop the war! Stop hitting each other! We need to rescue our guys! Like, that was sad as hell. But as, someone said before, you gotta love a soft twink that's doing his best out here. Truly. Like, shout out to him. Amazing. We love Kobe at the end of the day. He did his best to hold it down. And he's right. Like, the Marines, like, losing all those lives, like, and about to let more people die. Like, they were like, yo, fuck these hoes. Keep killing. Like, no, bro, you need to take care of your own. So, shout out to him for doing that big one. And last but not least, did anything cool or hype happen? I mean, just Shanks in general. Just pulling up and aura farming and just being like, you could fight me if you want to find anybody else. But otherwise, get your shit and go. So, love that. I give this episode another 8. It was a good finale. And as much as I was disappointed in Ace's part in all of this is going to be huge. Luffy is going to be traumatized for so long. We're probably not going to see him, like, he's going to have surgery, then post-surgery. So, we're going to see a lot. I'm wondering if we're going to get to see at all anything with the Straw Hats at all, or if it's just going to be like people recovering and interacting with him and seeing how that goes. No ideas. Okay, the Blackbeard crew are the true winners of the war, and that shit sucks. Shanks' Aizen coded. I don't know Aizen. The Aizen is Bleach, right? I know that much because my best friend loves Aizen. Like, that's her, like, problematic fave. But otherwise, unfortunately, don't know the reference. So, I apologize. But Shanks is daddy. Shanks is daddy. Buggy's daddy. We love that. And at the end of the day, we're just gonna see what happens because, yeah, this war was rough on both sides. I truly think both sides took an L. The only thing I can be happy about is the fact that you know, the Straw Hats were not here to be part of this L more than anything. Little Tori pulled up to say, I love Ison. He is someone looks wise that is straight daddy. No facts. 1,000%. All right. But thank you guys so much for being a part. Everyone that came in, remember to give the stream a like on YouTube if you can. I love all of you. And remember, tomorrow I'll be doing Kingdom Hearts. I think either 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. One of them, just check in. And next week we'll be doing One Piece again, post-war. We'll see. Honestly, I might do another stream goal to see if we can just, you know, do another stream for Tuesday. We'll see. But I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And I hope you have a good night and that you had fun watching with me and watching me crash out over Ace, because this was, I think, the biggest crash out I've ever had over One Piece was over Ace. And that's disappointing. It's so disappointing. Oh, man. The generational, like, ick that I got from Ace and the way he died from over your daddy joke. I don't think I'll ever be over it. But R.I.P. to that. And I appreciate y'all. So, bye. I love y'all. Bye. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow. Hop in tomorrow to just say hi. And otherwise, I'll see y'all next week and enjoy your life. Bye.